Powered by Indeed.com.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. We begin with an unexpected result at the southern border. Instead of increasing, crossings have gone down by more than 50% since pandemic-era policy expired Friday. But many lawmakers say the numbers are still too high, and detention centers are packed. Correspondent Weijia Zhang reports.
Congressman Tony Gonzalez took a video from inside a Customs and Border Patrol facility in El Paso. Frustrated, he says that some are downplaying the reality.
There's over 6,000 people that are in custody. In this particular facility, it's meant to house 1,000 people. It's housing over 3,000.
After securing more military aid for his country from France and Germany, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky hopes for a new military commitment from the UK, where he met with Prime Minister Rishi Sunak today.
Thank you very much. Your support is already a lot for us. You did a lot, your government, and His Majesty, the King.
Times have changed in Turkey, where officials have just announced longtime President Recep Erdogan will face a runoff after failing to secure 50% of the vote in yesterday's election. CBS's Ramy Inocencio is at the foreign desk.
Twin earthquakes in February that killed more than 50,000 people, inflation near 2-decade highs, and a currency that's crashed against the dollar have shaken once seemingly invincible support for Erdogan. He came to power in 2003. More people than ever now want change.
The TSA is testing out facial recognition technology at some of this country's airports. Correspondent Cammie McCormick has the details.
The TSA is increasing a number of security measures nationwide, and so far this is voluntary. Facial recognition technology has come under scrutiny in the past, but it's now being tested in 16 airports. It compares the image on your driver's license or passport to those captured on cameras. Critics say the increasing surveillance of Americans violates privacy rights.
Seeing more sloppy jalopies out there? Blame pandemic slowdowns, inflation, and interest rates. Here's CBS's Jim Crisula.
We are taking our great American road trips in older and older cars. The average age of a passenger vehicle on U.S. highways and byways has hit a record 12.5 years. That's according to data gathered by S&P Global Mobility. Sedans are even older on average, 13.6 years.
A once-hot digital news startup has filed for bankruptcy this morning. Vice Media's lenders are expected to acquire the company. They put in a $225 million bid to be covered by existing loans. Vice News Tonight was canceled weeks ago. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dashcam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.